Hey everybody, welcome back to A Piece of Penny. Today I am on my way to work and I am late, and it stressed me out because what I'm walking into is a meeting and it's only like 15 of us, so it's going to be very blatantly obvious that I'm late, and I'm just like, ooh, like it's stressing me out. But instead of focusing on what's stressing me out, I'm going to share with you guys 10 things that make me happy because I need it right now. Number one is Jesus. Jesus makes me happy. I've really been leaning into reading my Bible more this year, and I don't know, I've just found so much joy in these Bible studies. Like, and granted, like I've attended Bible studies my whole life, but I don't know, for some reason I'm really leaning in more to like the character of God and who He truly is, and like I don't know, like I'm just like, us humans, we're nothing like God. Like, I mean, we're made in His image, but like we can never fathom to be just like, I'm just like, Jesus just makes my heart happy. He's just so good. And yeah, that's number one. Number two is my friends and family. I genuinely enjoy spending time with my friends and family. Like, I love to eat with people, talk with people. Like, I feel like when I'm feeling down or stressed, like right now, I would usually just call up my husband Joel and just be like, hey boo, like let's talk while I drive to work. But it's still early morning and he's sleepy, so I'll talk to my camera instead. But genuinely, I think that like we're made to be on this earth and to be in fellowship with one another. And so like the people who live longest are the people who are surrounded by community. Like, studies show that having your people like just makes your quality of life better. And I still feel like I'm searching for my core people. Like, I feel like I have my friends, like I have my like, you're my friend no matter what type of people. Like, it doesn't matter how long we've gone without talking. But I feel like I also would love like the like day-to-day friend that I can text when like something is happening. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm still open to like meeting new people and having new friends, because we're consistently changing. We're like, I feel like for me, like I hate being stagnant. Like, I always want to grow, and so like I'm okay to growing and like expanding my friendships, finding new friendships that that can pour into me and that I can pour into in like newer seasons of my life. The third thing that makes me happy is dancing. Like, I love to dance, like genuinely. Like, I don't know, it feels so good to like just move my body in a rhythmic way. Like, I don't know, I just really enjoy dancing. I have been a dance coach for quite some time. I say like going on 8 years, like that I've been a dance coach. And so I just, yeah, that is something I do not want to give up. Number four is my work. Like, I feel like the concept of working is honestly like, y'all know how I feel. Like, work is interesting to me. But I do enjoy my job, like what I do, and not just like my like financial job. So like, I think all the aspects of what I'm doing in my life right now very much suit me. So like, at work, I'm the wellness director. I'm in charge of like helping with like staff culture, student culture, videographer. Like, I just do a bunch of stuff that like feed into my creativity. And just like, yeah, it just makes me happy. Like, I started a podcast at work, and like, yeah, like it's just a good time. In my church, I'm the head of the youth ministry, and so like that work, it doesn't fuel me as much right now, to be honest. But I'm looking forward to like all the things, and I think it's because I don't see the fruit of my work just yet. Like, I think that as the fruits begin to show, like as like the harvest season is over and like we have an abundant fruit to show, I feel like that's when I will feel like, okay, like I feel fueled by this work. I can see the product of my time and efforts. But I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming. As a UGC creator, like I just love creating content for brands and then seeing my work showcased on their pages, and seeing their feedback. Like I'm consistently asking for feedback of like how I can do better, and like receiving positive feedback always makes me super happy. Number 5, oh my gosh, I love walking into the house and it being clean. Like, I don't know if any of you guys feel that feeling, but like when you walk in and things smell good and look good, ugh, don't play with me. That is such a good feeling. Another feeling, like when I walk into my bathroom and it's warm. Oh my gosh, like that's the only place in my house that I like feeling like that, like suffocatingly warm. Like, oh my gosh, it just feels so good and cozy in there. I love it. But yeah, like I just love when my house is clean. Like I feel like my spaces, like whether it be my house, my car, my desk at work, like spaces that I own, like you can totally tell how I'm feeling in certain moments based on how my space is looking. Like when I feel good, like I have the energy to like clean and fix things up and make it look really nice. Like medium, when it looks like medium, like it's like whatever, like I feel like that's like a day to day. But like when I feel really good, like my space is going to reflect that. And so I genuinely desire to have a clean house and to like walk in and for it to smell good and look good and be a warm and comforting place. How often do we get that? I don't know. It's not very often right now, but I'm really working on that. Like I'm trying to put in place like small habits that I can do daily so that I can achieve that without having to spend like 6-7 hours deep cleaning. Number 6 on things that make me super happy is traveling. I didn't really travel that much prior to getting married. Like I feel like we used to travel like when I was younger. My mom, my sister, and I, we would go to different like states and stuff to like go to weddings and stuff. But like to actually travel, not for an event, just to like travel, has been like so liberating and freeing. And especially in doing so with my husband, like we didn't travel together before getting married, so like our honeymoon was like our first official like trip together, and it was so fun. Oh my gosh, we did all the things. We were like tourists. We went to Punta Cana in DR. Last year we went to like Nashville. The year before we went to San Antonio, Texas. Like we've just spent time together traveling, and it's been so the places we've seen have been breathtaking and beautiful and like fun. We've had like adventures, and I think just the sentiment of like stepping outside of like your day-to-day and just like pushing back and like relaxing. I know our San Antonio trip was definitely one where it was just like, we're not gonna do all these fancy, what's it called, excursions or anything. We're just gonna sit back, reflect on life, think about like where we're at, where we want to be, set goals for ourselves. And I genuinely just love doing that stuff in general. But yeah, I just really love traveling. I love getting new clothes and getting dolled up to go somewhere nice. Like, it's a good feeling. That makes me happy. Talking about these things that make me happy is like, you know, alleviating my stress, because I'm watching the time go tick, 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 and the traffic go like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. Number 7 of things that make me happy is changing up my hair. Like even this week, like my hair has not looked the same any day this week, and I'm all for it. Like all for it. You know, you got to be creative. Like switch it up a little. Like yeah. Number 8, inviting my friends to come over. I genuinely am so grateful for my house. I love my house. I love being home. And so if I'm inviting you to come to my house, it's a big deal to me because I enjoy being home. I enjoy being home alone, but I genuinely enjoy like having my friends over, and coming into my house and like being in that space of like coziness and like, you know, like it just feels like so heartwarming to me to be able to invite people over and come spend time together. Like, let's talk, let's laugh, let's do an activity together. Yeah, and it's another motivator for me to like clean and like get the house prepared, and I hope that never like fades away. Number 9 in things that make me happy is self-care. Like, I genuinely love when I feel like put together, you know, like when I have that extra 5 minutes and I can like soak myself in lotion and Vaseline and like just caress my skin, and like when I can do my nails, like right now they're not done and I'm just like, ugh, like what am I looking at? And like when I can like do my makeup, or like, you know, like wear even my lip gloss, like even putting on my lip gloss in the car just makes me happy. It's just like those small moments where it's like, okay, let me get myself together. It's a good feeling. And lastly, I genuinely enjoy just celebrating people, their baby showers, their birthdays, whatever is going on in life. Like, I like to celebrate people. I like to make people feel good. I like to entertain people. I like to make people laugh. Like, it feels good to just interact with people. And granted, I honestly think of myself as an introverted extrovert. Like, I feel like, yes, like people give me energy, they also take it too, but I genuinely like love to make people happy, and yeah, I hope that I can continue to do that. I love entertaining people. Like, one of my newest goals is to be on Netflix at some point, or, you know, like be in a movie, be like, I don't know, be someone that people know that they can go to make them laugh or smile. And so yeah, I hope you guys feel that way. I hope that this page makes you smile. I hope that this page, these videos, like, you know, can be uplifting or entertaining in some type of way. So yeah, thank you guys for like listening to me. Thank you to my camera for being here so I can talk to it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.